Hello, thank you for this opportunity to present the South Washington County Telecommunications Commission Annual Report for 2021. SWCTC and community media organizations across the country are emerging from the pandemic with a track record of service, growing demand, and increased competition. What began as perhaps the greatest challenge we have ever had to face ultimately revealed our greatest strength, our resourcefulness, and the commitment of our employees. Collaboration is essential to who we are, and over the past year, SWCTC has developed a strategic plan through a highly collaborative process, gathering input from many of our stakeholders to identify and articulate the Commission's strategic priorities. Historically, SWCTC has been fortunate to have had an almost 40-year commitment with our member cities. And during the past few years, we've aligned ourselves more closely with the JPA and have worked to support each city's comprehensive plan, returning value at every opportunity. During stakeholder input sessions, we listened and learned that SWCTC should seek to engage the community to understand their needs and the needs of our cable subscribers and our audiences. In doing so, we should look to partner with the many organizations doing great work, many of which are pillars within the community. And by working together, we could tell the incredibly diverse stories of why residents, educators, and business owners choose to live, learn, work, play, and invest in our communities. Our strategic plan adds 2 new relationship spheres that will continue to focus our work on returning value to our member cities. The community and subscriber sphere will give us the opportunity to positively impact the cities and township in new ways, returning value indirectly by showcasing the great work being done by citizens, businesses, schools, and organizations in our community. Like the cities, we will seek to be a valued community partner. The second new sphere is our commitment to long-term financial sustainability, a key part of which is renewing our cable franchise agreement, which was extended for 1 year in 2021, as we are currently negotiating a new 10-year agreement. Another part will be controlling operating expenses as we continue to grow and invest in our member cities. As an example, I'm thankful that the Commission added a new IT position in 2021 to support our technology manager. And speaking of growth, we are looking at a potential office relocation in a few years to accommodate our staff, resources, and strategic plan.
Okay, Mark, good job. We're headed out to the next location.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Our technical staff provided essential services to our member cities in 2021.
Making sure that cable subscribers and online viewers can watch and hear their city meetings and programming.
We also coordinated and managed several audiovisual installations, like this $48,000 upgrade to the Woodbury Public Safety EOC that includes a 150-inch video wall, video conferencing, and touch panel display. Upgrades at the River Oaks Event Center, Eagle Valley Golf Course, Cottage Grove Public Safety Lobby, and the Elm Conference Room at Woodbury City Hall also occurred in 2021. Our technical staff responded to several calls
to repair and maintain existing audiovisual equipment in city buildings.
All right, you're all set. There you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
Our crew made a lot of videos last year. 185 videos to be exact. We also covered 158 city meetings that aired on cable channel 16 and web streamed live and archived on YouTube. We had over 316,000 views on YouTube last year. That's not even counting all the people who watched our videos on cable TV and social media sites like Facebook and Instagram. Over the last 3 years, our YouTube views have increased by almost 100,000. And more than 2,500 people, that's up 31% from last year, subscribe to our YouTube channels.
In addition to creating high-quality videos, we are also focusing on more ways to engage with the community. In 2021, we released a film about water conservation called Water, the Oil of Our Century. This opened up ways to engage with residents at the Starlight Cinema event in Woodbury, where we had a booth and even showed a trailer for the film. Executive Director Mark Martinez also presented the film, which played in its entirety at the largest water conference in the state of Minnesota, the Minnesota Rural Water Association Conference. We have also been engaging the public with a quarterly newsletter, presenting our Hockey Classic, a hometown match between two local schools, and offering scout tours of our facility.
As part of our strategic plan, SWCTC has taken on work-for-hire projects in an effort to diversify funding. Multiple videos were created for Washington County. Aerial photos and video were captured by one of our FAA-certified drone pilots for the Metropolitan Council, and we created a series of recycling videos funded by a grant received by Cottage Grove. We're also renting studio space to Renewal by Anderson and our cablecasting school board meetings for District 833.
This wouldn't be much of an annual report if we didn't mention awards.
Our staff was honored to receive 7 national awards. One of our biggest achievements in 2021 was winning a regional Emmy for our documentary film, Water, the Oil of Our Century. This production stood beside films from places like PBS, KARE 11, and other networks.
Looking forward to 2022, SWCTC will continue to implement our strategic plan, focusing on our member cities, engaging with the community, and seeking new enterprise opportunities. We're looking forward to sharing new capital investments at the Commission office as we launch a new channel playback system, informational channel, and debut our new micro studio that will be suitable for screenings and podcasting with state-of-the-art meeting capabilities. We're also thrilled to announce a new pilot grant program called the Community Voices Grant, intended to discover the power of your voice as we lift up and amplify the diversity of our communities. You'll also see new channel content as we expand live programming such as high school sports and live events. We hope you'll join us on our cable and social media channels and look forward to another successful year at SWCTC. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Good job, everybody. Who's ready for ice cream?